Hello, how are you doing? Paul here. Today I am at the top of Ullswater. I'm at Pooley Bridge. I've came to have a look at the brand new bridge that's at Pooley Bridge. The original bridge from 1764 was washed away in the storms of Storm Desmond 2015. It was in December of that year, and a brand new bridge has just been reopened here. It's a stainless steel bridge, the first stainless steel road bridge to be built in Great Britain. So I thought I'd come and take a look at it today, see what it looks like, have a look around the village of Pooley Bridge, and afterwards take a trip down to Aira Force waterfall halfway down the lake. I was there before. I've filmed a video down by Aira Force earlier on in the summer, right in the middle of a dry spell, so there wasn't much water coming over the falls. We've had 2 or 3 weeks now of solid torrential rain, so there should be plenty of water coming over the falls today. So we'll go down there, take a look after I've had a look around Pooley Bridge. I'm starting off down here by the steamer pier. That's the steamer pier there for the Ullswater steamers. They've stopped running for the season. And up this way is Pooley Bridge, just a short walk up here till we actually get to the bridge itself, then over the bridge into the village. Now they're still working on the bridge, contractors are still there. They're doing all kinds of stonework around the bridge and finishing off, putting the finishing touches to it. So it's a bit congested around there with contractors and contracting equipment, but should still be able to get a decent look at this new bridge. Just about at the bridge now, just round that corner is the steamer pier, so I haven't actually walked far, just 100 yards or so. And this is the start of the bridge. Now the old bridge was like a stone bridge with single track over the top of it with parapets. I think I've got a picture of it I can put up and show you just now. The new bridge they've actually kept as a single lane. They could have put a double lane over, but they've actually kept it as a single lane and put a footpath over, which I think is a great idea because it actually slows down and prevents the traffic from going too fast through the village. And it also gives it a bit of a quirk as well, because it keeps it, you know, just that hint of a tribute to the original by keeping it just a single track bridge. So this area over here is where the contractors are, and that's usually a car park, but that's all closed, so you can't get down there at the moment. And as you can see here, they're still putting some finishing touches to it. But there in front of you, there's the stainless steel span of the bridge. Quite a smart looking bridge. It was done in consultation with members of the local community. The council put some ideas forward, and this is the design that was chosen. Let's go over the bridge. Don't know if you can see the names in the pavement, but you could actually pay to get your name put into the paving stones while the bridge was under construction. Guys still working there, doing some handrail work. Get a good view from here of the little cafes there just on the side of the river. And there's the view down towards Ullswater. Because of all the construction work, it is actually quite difficult to get down and get a view of the bridge sort of front on, so you can see what it looks like spanning across the river, because all the places where you would stand, like just down here to the left or over there in the far car park, they're all taken up by construction equipment. And other than that, it's in the seats down by the cafes, which I don't want to go in the cafe at the moment. So that is the new Pooley Bridge as best as I can get it. Still looks great. So let's have a look around the rest of the village. As we've seen from on top of the bridge, a couple of cafes here and a little general store. It's only a small village. We'll go up here, it's about 100 yards and that's it, we're done. So let's take a wander and have a little look. Here in the centre of Pooley Bridge, we've got the crown in there, just in front of you, just over there. just in here is the public toilets, and if you watch any of my videos you'll know I'm always interested in how much they cost. These ones are free of charge, these public toilets. A couple of little shops just around that corner as well. Over the road here, if you can see it for the sunlight streaming behind it, is the Pooley Bridge Inn, and just beside there, Treetops ice cream, gifts, refreshments, home baking, fresh sandwiches and takeaway, currently closed at the moment. Moving further up through the village, we're coming up on another bar here. We've got the Sun Inn, and so it looks like some holiday rental cottages just on the right hand side of the road. Let's keep going. As we move up from the Sun Inn, we have the barn here just on the left hand side, selling gifts, outdoor clothing and homemade fudge. Very nice. And just round here we've got St Paul's Church and another bar and restaurant and hotel just up at the top there. 1863 that one is called. And that is just about it for Pooley Bridge. So what I'm going to do now is jump back in the car, drive down the lake and go and check out Aira Force. And here I am, further down the lake at Aira Force. Now, last time I was here, if you watched my previous video, I parked in I think it's called the Park Road car park, which is further up near the falls. I've actually parked this time in the main car park, which is down beside the lake. The difference being that there's a bit of a walk to get to the falls from here, which is nice. It's a nice walk by the river, through the trees. It's great, but it just takes a bit longer to get up there. And the car park down here by the lake is absolutely rammed, packed full of people, which is to be expected because it's a nice day. It's a bit squelchy underfoot, but considering the amount of rain we've had over the last 48, 72 hours really, it's not actually that bad underfoot, but still it pays to have decent footwear on. This is the part of the path where you can get to the other car park. I said Park Road before, it's actually called Park Brow, and the Park Brow car park is up that way. It's still quite a steep path, but it's not as long as the path I've just taken, which is the path down that way. I came this way. They've got one-way system in now for COVID-19 reasons. Go sort of like round the falls like that, but that's the way down to the main car park. And at this point, just look at this view. This is what you get here. The sun's in the wrong place for photography, but beautiful. Coming up over here, we've got a first glimpse of the falls, and I can safely say that it's definitely more water than what was coming over earlier in the year. I came in springtime, there was just a trickle coming over these falls. It was nothing like that. And I don't know if you can see it on the film, but that rainbow effect when the sun hits the spray from the falls is absolutely magic. It looks unbelievable here in person. I don't know how it's coming across on this film, but that is awesome. Definitely worth the trip down here today to see Aira Force. Looking absolutely beautiful. I hope that rainbow effect, you could catch that on camera, because that is outstanding. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the trip up to Pooley Bridge and the look around there and the little look at the new bridge. I hope you've enjoyed this visit to Aira Force. I certainly have. That is amazing. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos in and around Cumbria and the lakes. I will catch you in the next one. That'll do. See you now. Bye bye.